Hi, and welcome to a new podcast. And if you like these podcasts, please subscribe on YouTube and pass them on to your friends. It helps me to keep the channels going. It helps me to keep doing these podcasts for you. So if you enjoy them, please pass them on. So firstly, welcome. We're going to dive into some deep truths today that can completely transform your life. Let's talk about joy. Joy is a natural state. We're going to explore joy today. It isn't something that you chase. It's something that you awaken. So joy is in every one of us. You can remember when you were a kid, you were naturally joyful, you were happy. That stays there. And you may think later when you become an adult that happiness comes from achievement or approval or certain life circumstances like luck. But it's deeper than that. Joy's always present inside you. And it's always waiting for you to recognize it and allow it to flow through your life. So take a deep breath, settle in, open the door to the joy that's always been inside you. Now, many people spend their lives looking outside of themselves for happiness. We chase promotions, relationships, money, material things, and we say, if I just get this, I'll finally be happy. And the paradox is, even when we achieve these things, joy often feels like it's running away from us because joy isn't something you acquire. It's something that you align with. It's your natural state. Think about it. When you were a child, before life taught you rules, responsibilities, and fears, joy was simple. You didn't have to earn it. It was just there. That essence is still inside you. It hasn't left you, and it can never leave you. You just need to remember how to access it. Take a moment and ask yourself, when in my life have I felt truly joyful, without expectation, without attachment, simply because I was alive? Now, joy doesn't always arrive fully formed. Often it starts as a tiny spark. We've all got a spark inside us. It starts as a spark, a drop. Imagine like a single drop of water falling onto a surface. Over time, it can grow into a stream, into a river, and eventually flood the space with abundance. The first step to awaken that drop of joy, and here's the beautiful part, you don't have to manufacture all of it. You simply have to spark it and then allow life, or the light of the Creator, or the universe, to pour abundance over you. Even on difficult days, even when life doesn't go according to plan, you can awaken that drop. It might be gratitude for something small, a memory, a laugh, or a moment of beauty or nature. Pause, notice and say, I awaken this small drop of joy within me today. That's all you need to start to create a river of joy. Life will always bring challenges. Joy isn't the absence of difficulty, it's your perspective within it. Spiritual traditions often teach that everything happening to you is ultimately for your benefit, but we don't see that. But when you start to view life that way, even loss or disappointment becomes a chance to find joy. Not superficial happiness, but deep, abiding joy. It requires a bit of practice, perhaps even a touch of boldness beyond logic, to say this, even in this moment, even in this hardship, I choose to recognize the joy present because I trust that life in its entirety is supporting me. This is how joy becomes your natural state, not just a passing feeling, but a consistent vibration that you carry through the day. Each morning, consciously awaken a drop of joy. Notice one thing that delights you: sunlight, a cup of tea, a smile. Name 3 things you're grateful for daily, because gratitude naturally amplifies joy. Take moments throughout the day to notice the beauty around you, even if it's brief. You don't have to create all the joy yourself. Ask the universe, the Creator, or simply set the intention for joy to flow into your life. At the end of the day, reflect. or journal about moments of joy, no matter how small. This trains your mind to recognize and expect joy. Remember, there are no easy ways. It's an invitation to return to your natural state. Every act is a reminder. Joy is already yours. My father's teacher once told him, joy is a gift. You don't have to force it. You awaken it. You allow it. And you receive it. Think of it like a tap. You only need to open it slightly and a cascade flows. You ignite the spark and the abundance flows. Life becomes lighter, brighter, and more fulfilling. Even when the ceiling of life is caving in, that single drop, your spark of joy, can eventually flood your whole experience with light. As we wrap up today's episode, remember, joy is not a goal, it's your natural state. It waits within you, ready to be awakened. A small spark is all you need. Each day, by practicing noticing and inviting joy into your life, you step closer to living fully. We love to hear your experiences. Share your stories, insights, or moments of joy with us. And if this episode inspires you, share it with a friend. Leave a 5-star review and help spread the joy. Take a moment, look around and notice the beauty in this world. That's joy. It's here. It's yours. Always. And now I'd like to strengthen the episode and take you through a short meditation. So just sit comfortably and softly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in all the way through your nose. Hold and exhale slowly. Allow your body to relax. Focus your attention on your heart. Imagine a small spark of joy glowing there. With 1 or 2 breaths, feel the spark expand slightly. Fill your chest with warmth, knowing that this joy is always present within you. And just live with that joy, that spark in your heart. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this feeling of joy with you into the whole day.